the Bluestockings, or women who think. Do you share ideas about books, art, science with all your friends, whether they're male or female? Yes, you might say. Did you know? During the Rococo and Classical eras, women were only allowed to talk about domestic matters or what happened in their house. This happened before this time period, too. Domestic matters included cooking, cleaning if they didn't have any servants, and taking care of children. They were not allowed to talk about politics, read too much, and pretty much had to sit down, be quiet, dress really fancy, and be pretty. Then the Bluestockings came along. Who were the Bluestockings? A group of women who wanted to think, talk about books, art, science, history, and what was happening in other countries or foreign affairs. They wanted to do more than sit there, dress fancy, and be pretty. They felt this was very important and would help women stop talking about others or gossiping and to think deeply instead of talking about the same old things all the time. The women who started it all were Elizabeth Montagu and Elizabeth Vesey. Who would join the group? Women and men would come and talk with everyone. The group included the lexicographer or writer of dictionaries, Samuel Johnson. The young novelist or writer of stories, Frances Burney. She influenced the writer Jane Austen of the Romantic era. The painter Joshua Reynolds. The self-taught classical scholar or person who knows a lot of things, Elizabeth Carter. The celebrated actor David Garrick, and the botanist, or person who knows about plants, Benjamin Stillingfleet. Where did the name Bluestocking come from? It was Stillingfleet who accidentally gave the name Bluestockings to the group. When he was done with his work studying plants, he would immediately go to Montagu's house. He would forget to change his casual blue worsted stockings for the silken white ones that men usually wore when they visited friends. The name caught on, and it made the meetings less formal or proper, and made sure that thinking was more important to them than what a person was wearing. Are the Bluestockings still around? Only if you decide to call yourself a Bluestocking. Sadly, because men and women did not like the idea of a woman who thinks, it was no longer accepted. The word became a negative term, for a woman who doesn't look nice in her clothes was considered awful to be around or thinks way more than she should. Today, women are allowed to think, share ideas, and be as smart as they want to be. We should thank the Bluestockings for what they tried to do. And remember,
a woman can be beautiful as well as intellectual.
She certainly can.